Hey, it's Eamon with ipXchange. We're at Maker Faire Rome 2023 on the second day, the Saturday. I'm here with Andrea and Francesco, and they've got a very interesting stand about RFIDs in books. But first, they'd like to give a little introduction on what they do and a little pun they have behind their name.
The project is about an intelligent bookcase. In Italian, it's called Intellibreria. Maybe also British speakers can understand the concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's an intelligent bookcase that is aware about the books it contains. Okay. So it knows about its books and it knows where those books are stored, on which shelf. So its purpose is to help people who work with a lot of titles, a lot of books, like, I don't know, art historians or even people who write novels or scientists. They have to read a lot of titles before doing a paper or an article. So doing so is very time consuming when you have more than 1,000 titles, for instance. So with this bookcase, the research about a specific subject can be done in seconds.
Okay.
You can ask the bookcase, which is provided with a microcomputer and an interface. So by using the graphic interface, you can search your own titles by author, by keyword, by tags. And the bookcase will immediately, with its LEDs, built-in LEDs, will immediately display where that title is standing.
Okay.
So you can access your own books in a matter of seconds.
Cool. So I can see that you have these kind of sections, and then are those just contacts there? And then
yes.
So
exactly.
how does it work? What's the technology behind it in terms of how does it know what's there?
Give you. So I can describe it more or less. It's based on RFID.
Okay.
So each book will be provided with a RFID.
I see. Okay, nice.
So first you have to stick a tag and then pass the tag in front of the sensitive antenna area.
Okay.
This way the application will recognize the insert of a new title. So the application will pop up the insert screen where you can type in all the details about the book, like ISBN, title, author, and eventually other keywords.
Cool.
When this is done, you will put your book in a special book storage book. How do we call this? The book container.
Okay.
So by putting back the book container on the bookshelf, there are some areas that can detect the weight of the book container. So even without moving the container, but just by removing or putting a book, the weight sensor will detect the insert or the removal of a book from the book.
Oh, so it could say that book is not in the shelf at the moment, for example.
Exactly. Okay. So it is useful as well when you're lending a book from your precious collection.
Cool.
So the bookcase will detect that you remove a book and will ask you promptly, are you going to read that book or are you going to lend that book to someone?
Nice. Oh, very good.
So a new window will pop up asking you, who are you lending that precious book to?
I see.